Hey, what's up you guys? I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different, video series on my channel. And one second, actually. Okay, hopefully this light's a little bit better. But, so, I want to say maybe like a month or two ago, I started trying out all of my, mascaras that are already open. So I didn't try out these three mascaras just because I think they're all new, I'm pretty sure. And this one's just a repeat of this guy. So, I'm probably just going to see if my sisters want these or something. And yeah, so basically the reason I'm doing this is because I want to see if I could try and get these down to maybe only have one or two I actually have. Because I don't need this many open mascaras because they do go bad after what, 3 months, 4 months. So on my iPad, I typed in on here I have if y'all can see that even notes I did I used my keyboard and typed it up. So we're just gonna do a review of all of these guys. I think this is how I want to do use it or lose it for now on. I want to focus on products, like eye products or base products or anything like that. So let's start with the Ciate Xxl Mascara. Okay, that's what it looks like. I think I said where I got these from. I did give them scores, 8 out of 10 mascara wands, just cause. But I gave this one an 8 out of 10 because it is cheap. I think it's cheap at all. I don't know. So basically, it's not my favorite. This isn't my favorite in the whole wide world, but it does the job, you know? It didn't flake while I was wearing it, so that's always a plus. But I didn't wear these for more than I want to say 3 hours just because I wasn't going to be wearing makeup that long. So yeah, so I think I will keep this guy. Next one is Wander Beauty. It's in this reddish tube. I give it a 6 out of 10 because it did flake off a little bit after I typed this. It was okay. It was a little bit watery, if I remember correctly. It didn't really give me anything. It gave me a little bit of volume, but it didn't give me a curl. Oh, this isn't the watery one, never mind. Yeah, this is just what it looks like, so I will probably keep this one as well. Next up, we have the next guy, which is On the Rise Volume Lift Mascara. It made my left eye burn for some reason. I don't know why. It was just kind of weird. I put some on the lower lash line and I blinked by accident and it just went all right there. So I did give it a 4 out of 10. So I will be throwing this one away. Next one is the Colas. Oh, Cosas, not Kosas. It's this guy. I got it for free from BoxyCharm because they were oh, we'll send this to you and write a review on it or whatever. I give it a 3 out of 10 because it just felt cheap and it just wasn't good. It just made my eye look my eyelashes look clumpy and just not good, honestly. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone personally, just because I didn't like it. It transferred to my lid, which is weird. It doesn't dry down very fast, so because of that, I'm gonna be throwing it away. Okay, next is the Rimmel London. The brush is weird, honestly. It's I understand why it's like that, so you can get the outer corner, inner corner, whatever. But it's just very weird to me personally. I didn't like it. It was super runny, not runny, but it was super watery, if that makes sense. I personally wouldn't recommend this. I gave it a 1 out of 10 mascara wands just because, yeah, no, I hated it. And next up is the Maybelline New York Sky High Very Black. I really like this one. It's very bendy. I don't know if you guys can see it, the wand's bendy, if y'all can see that. I really like it so much that I bought backup and then another one I think was waterproof from Ulta because they were on sale. 10 out of 10. Personally, it was really nice. It stayed on for a few hours because this is one I did have on for I want to say 3-4 hours. Didn't flake off, and I think it's usually $8 at Walmart. So for the price, it's really good. Next up is Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I don't like this one, honestly. It's just let's see, I gave it a 1 out of 10. I don't get how it's a cult favorite when it just sucks. It just makes my eyes, my eyelashes look clumpy and just, I don't like how I look in it when I'm wearing it. So for that reason, I'm gonna be throwing it away. Lily Lashes. This one I used to really like, but since it's gotten older, it's gotten like thicker, and it just hasn't performed as well. But for the price, because I think it's originally like $30, I'd rather just use the Maybelline. So it used to be like a 8 out of 10, but now it's a 1 out of 10 to me personally. I said 4 out of 10, but it did transfer on my upper and lower lid, so that's why I'm going to be throwing it away. Tartiest Mascara, this guy right here. So I slept with this on apparently by accident. That's what I typed in here. It has a really nice brush allegedly. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it has a nice brush. I think actually, I would rebuy it. I think I got this in like a BoxyCharm or Ipsy, so I don't actually like buy it, but I would buy it again. It's you know, it's okay. If I had to pick that or Maybelline, I would probably choose the Maybelline one though. Laura Geller. Forgot I had this. I gave it a 0 out of 10 mascara wands just because it sucked. Honestly. It's super wet and clumpy at the same time. It's legitimately the worst one I've had, so I wouldn't recommend this for anyone. I had it on for an hour, and it was just like, oh, that's it? No. So with this one, I am throwing it away. Wet n Wild Big Poopa? I don't know how to say that. It's okay for being a few dollars, because I think it's like maybe $3, $4 maybe. Wet n Wild prices, you know. It's good. Give it a try if, you know, you have a coupon. I gave it a 6 out of 10. So, yeah. Next up is Tristique, is that how you say it? I actually like this one, but the component I hate, because if you're like trying to get like, because this is the like thing, like the eyelash curler, but if you're trying to like get the actual like wand out, it does take some time. Like, not doesn't take some time, but this comes off kind of easily, which is annoying, but I like it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Well, I would have given it a 10 out of 10, but the packaging made it so I gave it a 9 out of 10. But it was good. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. That's where I get most of my mascaras from, because I don't like spending money on mascaras. Okay, Half Cake Totally Tubular. This guy. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Apparently I really like this. I don't remember this one, so I'll have to try it again. Okay, next we have Maybelline X Marvel. I don't know the name of this. It just says Maybelline Marble, so yeah. I think this was supposed to come out last year actually, or year before, but then COVID happened. It was okay. 7 out of 10 makeup wands. Or yeah, mascara wands, not makeup wands, mascara wands. For a few bucks, just like, it was okay. Just like the Wet n Wild one, I would probably keep it. Okay, next is Voluminous Superstar X Fiber by Rimmel, I think. Yeah, by Rimmel. I used to not like it, but I do like it now. Like, one side is fiber, one side is mascara. So I do actually like this one. Maybelline Great Lash. This guy right here. Oh, I didn't finish it. I didn't finish these. This one I think I did like, so I would give it a 7 out of 10 stars. And then the Thrive Cosmetics. This guy right here. I used to really like this one, but lately I've just kind of been like, oh. Because I think this is actually a really old one. I think. So this is what I'm going to be throwing away. But I'd give it maybe a 5 out of 10. This one I didn't do one yet, but this is like for lower lash lines. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I thought it was gonna be really nice for like lower lash lines, because it's like very thin, if you guys can see that. But the product in it is very thick, so it's like hard to actually like put on there, if that makes sense. Like, or like dry. So I'd give it like maybe like an 8 out of 10, something like that. So that's the first part of the use it or lose it, I think. So let's see how many we're going to be using and losing. That sounded stupid. Okay, so we are going to be losing and throwing away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are all the ones I'm actually going to be keeping. A lot better, in my opinion. And yeah, I think I am probably going to be doing this again, maybe in like a month or two, just to see if they still perform well. And yeah, I'm probably not going to buy any more mascaras just because I don't need any more. So yeah, let me show you the next project I'm going to be doing, or the next part, I should say. Okay, so the next one I'm going to be doing is eyeshadows, but more specifically liquid eyeshadows. So, like, not just liquid eyeshadows, like shadow sticks, this weird eyeshadow balm guy, this guy that's like a ripoff of Stila, this Too Faced guy that's like a, what, melted chocolate, whatever. And yeah, I just want to try these out and see if I like any of them or if I want to throw them away. So yeah, that will be next month's, I think. I don't know. I honestly don't know how long this is going to take me to film. Because at first, with the mascaras, I was doing both eyes, but then I got too impatient and I was doing one eye on each. Because, yeah, I get very bored. Or, not bored, I just didn't want to do it anymore, but I wanted to finish it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys with a new video whenever. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see you guys with a new video later. Bye!